Hello there. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about how to create LVM in Red Hat Enterprise Linux operating system. So we discussed about the concept of LVM, and we learned about how we create a physical group, how these physical orders will become a logical volume. So we were going to step by step. Now, for example, at this -L, I have three hard disks alongside me, and all three have partitions: SDB1, SDC1, SDD1. We learned about that those are SCSI hard disks, and SDB1 means second hard disk of the system. SDC is second hard disk of third hard disk of the system, and STD is the fourth. Now, PV display means see the physical volume, and since physical volume is not there, that's the reason it's showing blank and nothing is visible. And we're going to create a PV create. This is the command to create a physical volume. Now the name, the hard disk /dev /sdb1 /dev /sdc1 /dev /sdg1. So these are the hard disk partitions which we're going to use for the for creating volume, physical volume, and you can see it's created. Physical volume is created, is added. And let me show the PV display, and with this command you can understand more about the physical volumes, which is SDB1, SDC1, how was the space and the physical volume sizes and the allocatable and PVUUID. Rest is just no. Now we have to create VG display. So before we create VG create volume group, let me display. So it's VG display volume group display. Nothing found because we didn't create. Now we have to create it. So VG create space /dev whatever name you want to give. For example, I give my disk group space slash I want to include the physical volume, which is space /dev /sdb1 /dev /sdc1 /dev /sdg1. So these three partitions, or these three hardest partitions, we will add in the volume group. So VG create, and the name give is my disk group. So this is what we want to provide. So for example, and this is, we just need to hit enter. So with volume group create, the partition, the size of these three will be become 1, and all these three partitions will become 1, and that's the thing we want to get added. Now you can see one volume group is created. Now for example, the size is 100, 100, 100, then will be the total size will become the 276 currently is showing. Now format is LVM2, metadata is areas is 3, and you can see the VG size is now 276 MB. So this is the total size we got by creating VG virtual group. Now we have to see about the LV display logical volume. So we have to create a logic volume. For example, just create LV create space hyphen name space test disk. I just want to give a name as test disk. Size I want to allocate is 200 MB, and space slash from where it wants to locate. So it would be my disk space my disk group, what the name I just gave. So hit enter and you can see logical volume name test disk is created. So test disk is a name of the logical volume, and I use 200 MB. I locate 200 MB from that group which I just created. Now I have to format it, so we knows about the formatting. We have a different kind of formatting extension will be available. We just need to format it. For example, uh, uh, dot extension for now space slash dev slash my disk group. I want to format it. The disk group space slash test disk. Now it's formatted, and it's now done. It's now formatted. Now we need to make it usable. That's the thing we want to create. So now the last type is formatting. You see the all the details about the formatting, and the last step is required. Now what we exactly do, we create a physical volume, and then we create a logical volume group, and then we create a logical volume, and now we need to mount it. So to make a and to usual it, we have to mount it in Red Hat. This is the thing we got to use. Now let me create make dir. So make dir to create or to create a folder, a directory. So I just give make dir mkdir space slash mirror disk. Now with mirror disk I will mount the volume to mirror disk to make it usable. So mount space slash dev slash my disk group and slash test disk to space slash mirror disk. Either you mount it at media or you can mount it to your own partition. So I just mount it to mirror disk. Now when I give a command mount, you can find out that is currently showing it, that is mounted it, and now this particular volume group is now become a usable, and you can use it for any journal use or for any other working you want to give. So clearing it, and this is how we want to this is where we learn about how to configure LVM in Red Hat Enterprise Linux operating system. Hope you learned something from it. Thanks for watching.